Welcome to TechMania, where we explore the latest gadgets, smart technology, and products that help you make better buying decisions. If you're looking for an affordable 5G phone with a large AMOLED display, plenty of storage, and a high-resolution camera, you might be wondering if the Xiaomi Redmi Note 15 5G is actually worth buying. What do the 6.77-inch 120Hz AMOLED display, Snapdragon 6 Gen 3 processor, 108MP camera, 8GB RAM, and 256GB storage really mean in everyday use? And is this unlocked model a good choice for users who want 5G connectivity and dual SIM flexibility? I've added a link below where you can check the latest price, discounts, and availability. This particular 25098RA98G configuration combines 8GB of LPDDR4X RAM with 256GB of UFS 2.2 storage, giving you enough space for apps, photos, videos, games, and downloaded content. While the Snapdragon 6 Gen 3 is built on a 4nm process with an octa-core CPU reaching up to 2.4 GHz and an Adreno GPU. The large 6.77-inch AMOLED display runs at up to 120 Hz, with a 2392 by 1080 resolution, 240 Hz touch sampling, up to 3200 nits peak brightness, 12-bit color, and DCI-P3 wide color support. In practical terms, that 120 Hz refresh rate makes scrolling through social media, websites, and menus feel noticeably smoother, while AMOLED technology provides strong contrast and vibrant colors. The high peak brightness is particularly useful when you're viewing the phone outdoors, and the 240 Hz touch sampling helps the screen respond quickly to taps and swipes. The phone weighs around 178 grams and measures just 7.35 mm thick in the black version, making the large display relatively easy to carry. For photography, Xiaomi equips the phone with a 108MP main camera with a 1st of January 67-inch sensor, f1.7 aperture, 6p lens, and 9-in-1 pixel binning, alongside an 8MP ultra-wide camera and a 20MP front camera. That combination gives you a high-resolution main camera for everyday photos, while the ultra-wide lens is useful for landscapes, group shots, and wider scenes. If you're finding this review helpful, don't forget to give the video a quick like. It really helps the channel. The Redmi Note 15 5G also puts a lot of emphasis on battery life and everyday connectivity. It has a 5520 mAh battery with support for 45W turbo charging, although Xiaomi notes that the power adapter is not included in the box. In everyday use, that large battery gives you a substantial power reserve for browsing, streaming, photography, social media, navigation, and general smartphone use, while 45W charging helps replenish the battery faster when you do need to plug in. The phone also supports NFC, an in-screen fingerprint sensor, AI face unlock, Bluetooth 5.1, dual-band Wi-Fi, and a hybrid SIM configuration that supports a Nano SIM plus either another Nano SIM or a microSD card. The official Xiaomi specifications list a broad selection of 4G and 5G bands, including 5G bands N1, N2, N3, N5, N7, N8, N12, N20, N26, N28, N38, N40, N41, N48, N66, N77, and N78, although actual carrier compatibility depends on region and network support. This is especially relevant for the specific unlocked version in the product listing, which is marketed for T-Mobile, Mint, Tello, and global GSM use. Compared with many entry-level smartphones, the Redmi Note 15 5G brings together a higher refresh rate AMOLED display, 5G connectivity, 256GB storage, 8GB RAM, and a 108MP main camera in one package. Compared with phones focused primarily on basic everyday use, the 120Hz AMOLED panel and Snapdragon 6 Gen 3 platform make it more appealing for users who want smoother interaction and stronger overall performance. And for people who take a lot of photos or download plenty of apps and media, the 256GB storage provides considerably more room before you need to start managing your files. The Xiaomi Redmi Note 15 5G 8GB plus 256GB is ultimately designed for users who want a feature-packed mid-range 5G smartphone with a large AMOLED screen, strong battery capacity, high-resolution photography, and generous storage. Its key specifications include a Snapdragon 6 Gen 3 4nm processor, 8GB LPDDR4X RAM, 256GB UFS 2.2 storage, 6.77-inch 2392 by 1080 AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate, 3200 nit peak brightness, 108MP main camera, 8MP ultra-wide camera, 20MP selfie camera, 5520 mAh battery, 45W charging, NFC, dual SIM support, and 5G connectivity. In practical terms, that combination gives you a phone that's designed for smooth everyday navigation, streaming, photography, gaming, social media, multitasking, and long periods away from a charger. The 256GB storage is particularly useful if you keep lots of photos, videos, apps, and games on your phone, while 8GB RAM gives the system plenty of memory for switching between multiple applications. The 108MP camera provides a high-resolution primary sensor, the AMOLED display delivers a large and colorful viewing area, and 5G connectivity gives compatible networks the potential for faster mobile data. Current US marketplace listings for this specific 8GB per 256GB unlocked configuration have been around the $255 to $280 range, although availability and pricing can change. If you've been searching for the Xiaomi Redmi Note 15 5G review, Redmi Note 15 5G 8GB 256GB, best Xiaomi phone under $300, Redmi Note 15 5G camera, 120Hz AMOLED phone, Snapdragon 6 Gen 3 phone, or best budget 5G smartphone, this model combines a large high refresh rate AMOLED display, 108MP photography, 5G, generous storage, and a large battery into one attractive package. Whether you're upgrading from an older phone, looking for a capable unlocked 5G device, or simply want strong specifications without moving into flagship pricing, the Redmi Note 15 5G is built to deliver a feature-rich everyday smartphone experience. Thanks for watching TechMania. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth tech reviews and buying guides, and I'll see you in the next video.